Hi, everyone. It's Kim, and today I want to talk to you about a second income. This is a little bit of a different podcast than what we normally do, but we find that it's one that is very needed in the real estate industry right now. And that is something that can carry you from now to the end of your career. It is a beautiful thing when you come up with something that can help agents create a second income, whether it's a little bit of money each month or a lot of money. So stick around. This is what we're going to talk about, and we're going to see if this is something that is going to get you all excited. Welcome to the Unstoppable Real Estate Agents Podcast. I'm your host and real estate productivity expert, Kim Hughes. Join me as we focus on real strategies and implement real solutions designed for you to achieve major success in your business and life while getting you organized. So, in the world that we are in today, we are always looking for, ways that we can stretch our dollar, right? We just all of us are doing that. We're paying very close attention to our finances. We're looking at our markets to see, what's going to start shifting. Everything is low inventory right now. So the way that we came up with this was incredible. We had started doing this with some other agents, and we saw that it was really a thing that was a great relationship for agents to do. So we've done a little beta testing on it, and we really are excited about it. So I hope that this is something that you will get excited about as well. And that is everybody. I don't care what you do for a living, everyone should have multiple streams of income. Now, what that looks like for everybody is different. So we're going to talk about a couple of ways today. So, as an agent, you only get paid when the closing happens. And sometimes that closing can be delayed, it could fall apart, it could just do anything. And then it could be hard for you to get inventory and then find the right people to buy it. So sometimes, you know, um, you might go 2 or 3 months without a paycheck. Because you haven't closed a property. And that happens. I mean, these markets shift constantly. So you always want to make sure that you have a backup plan. And that could be whatever it is. I have agents that will substitute teach when their markets have gone kind of quiet. They'll plan out a couple of days a week where they'll do substitute teaching. And they have relationships with the schools so that they're usually the first ones they call and they can take it or not. So that's a great way to make a little bit of extra money on the side. But you have to be present. You have to show up at school and work there for that time period and be present for those kids. So that means if you get a call or a lead comes in or somebody calls you right then during that day and they want to take action on something, it's going to have to wait till you get off work, right? I mean, that makes sense. You can't just leave in the middle of the day. Some other ways is that, agents will partner up with other business owners and help them out. And that's great, but that is also time. It's a time sucker. It takes time for you to show up. And some of the things that we have looked at for real estate agents is how can they still be real estate agents and make a second income at the same time? That doesn't take a lot of their time away from their primary business. I'm not saying give up real estate because I don't think anybody should. I think it's one of the best professions in the world. I love real estate. Been wanting to be, I was in real estate at the age of 20. So I understand how markets shift. I understand how your finances shift with that. And we're always looking for another way to do things. So this is a way that it's affiliate marketing, and it comes in a package of ways that you can do this. So you can make this work for you any way you want. That's the beauty of it. So let's say you are out with some clients, they like the house, they not so crazy about having to mow the yard or clean the pool and, take care of the garden, whatever that may be. Um, you know, you could say, hey, over on my website, I have a list of, great gardening tools that will help you. Hey, I've got a great review on lawnmowers. I have a whole bunch of links to what flowers work in this zone. So these are things that people are already asking you about for your advice or your opinion, and you're giving it. And then but now let's add on to that by saying, I'm going to recommend this because this is my true belief. This is what I believe from my heart, and I will promote anything that I truly believe in. And I'm gonna share that with this client or with this neighbor or with, the business owner that called me up. Um, and I'm gonna make a little commission off of it. Nothing wrong with that. It doesn't take anything away from the person that's purchasing it. It just makes you a little money. And because you're sending what's going on here is that when you become an affiliate marketer, that means that you have a link to a product that helps your client, and and the company is going to reimburse you for your time and effort to promote that link. That's what it is. It is so simple. And it has been going on for years, but it's just now starting. People are starting to see that, hey, this can be a great side income that I don't have to devote a lot of time to. So let's kind of walk through this. So let's first thing I'm going to tell anybody, set up an Amazon store and create categories. And in those categories, you might call it home and garden, kitchen, bathroom, organizational, anything to do with the home. That could be, you could find all kinds of products that you trust, that you use, or that somebody has used. And then you put those affiliate links. You look at the reviews, you make sure that it's a good product, it's a solid foundation of recommendation. I'm going to stress that all the way through this podcast because I don't want you going out there and just grabbing links right and left. This will take a little bit to put together, but the outcome is so great. All right. So then you have your Amazon store set up and you can promote that on your website, in your email signature. You can promote it when you're working with your clients. Every time they come up and say, oh, you know what? We're moving in 2 weeks. We have a closing. I need moving boxes. Oh, well, let me send you the link to some moving boxes so that you don't have to go look for them. And you'll send them the link. And then so here's the way I like to see it happen in the perfect world of affiliate marketing is you have a page on your website with a list of products that buyers and sellers need. This could be anything from lawn care to moving boxes to security systems. I mean, it's anything. And then when your client says, well, that house didn't have a security system on it, um, I probably need to put a camera up or something like that. Oh, yeah, let me send you the link to my website because I have a whole list of security products that you could look at to find what works best for you. So all you have to do is I'm going to send the link to you, click on it, and it'll take you to my website and you'll see all the products that I recommend for security. Now, when you do that and you're sending that link, whether it's through a text, email, whatever, then they click on that link. That's inbound linking to your website, which gives it SEO. So, right there, you've accomplished two things. You've driven SEO to your website. You have moved your client to the website to look for the products that they need that they had mentioned to you. And then when they click on that link, it takes them to that product. They look at it. They decide, do they want it? Yep, I do want it. I'm going to buy it. Now you've made a percentage off of that product. So it's a win-win situation here. You're driving SEO to your website. You're helping out your client because you're the authority on all things of real estate. And you're going to make a little side money from that. You know, now that first sale, you may get 5% of whatever, 4%, 5%, 10%, but think of it long term. So as you do this and you build it on your website, and every time you mention it, so if you're on social media and you see somebody talking about, hey, has anybody heard about the granddaddy tool? And you jump in there and say, yeah, here's a link to it. It's on my website, and you can drive traffic to the website to purchase it from you. And so again, you're making SEO and you're making a little side money from it as well. So think of it this way, is you're offering an additional service to your clients. That's the way I look at it. Because when somebody is getting ready to move, the last thing they want to do is have to sit down and do all the research. They want it done for them. They want instant gratification. So why not give it to them and make a little side money? So here's another way that I would recommend that you do this is once you have had you create your page on your website with all the affiliates and everything that you want on there, then promote it in your newsletter. Talk about, a certain product if you want that fits to the seed. So, it could be, hey, I found this at Home Depot. It's on sale right now for $20. Let's call it a hoe. And for $20, normally it's 30, but this is a great tool that I've been using in my yard. If you need one, here's the link. Or you could say, have a permanent link on your website that's in your newsletter that drives people to the page. So, hey, what are you looking for? Click below and go to my products page on my website to see what products you need that to help you get started with whatever, you know. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do this. If you have a VIP group on Facebook, great way to do this because they're going to be in there talking about, hey, I need this. Hey, I'm looking for that. Does anybody have a recommendation? Boom, done. You have given them a link. So you're driving the traffic to the website. You're getting the SEO, which gives you page ranking, and then you're making a little side money from that. Now, is not going to be an overnight success, okay? This takes a little bit of time to put together up front. And then I would say you probably devote maybe an hour, maybe a week or every 2 weeks, depending on what you have, and gradually grow it and then push people to it. And people will buy from that link. And of course, down at the bottom, you're going to say, these affiliate links, I might earn a little commission, etc. That's a disclaimer. That's by law. You have to put it on there. And then start looking for different ways that you can promote that page in your social media, in your newsletter, in your e-blast, in your signature line. Anything that you do that you can promote it, do that. And then it comes back to you. Get ready to transform your life and your bottom line by turning expired listings into money in the bank while building your listing inventory. And we have done it all for you. Let me introduce you to the ultimate expired listing system. We have worked on this for 25 years and we have perfected it to show that this system is proven to bring you listings. In this course, you will get 7 video lessons on how to create a step-by-step system. You will get 10 postcards with a specific message or a call of action, 10 email sequences designed for the seller, 10 letters that will attract the seller's attention with a call of action, and then you'll get scripts created for you to schedule that first listing appointment. Your introductory package. This is the secret sauce to the success of the ultimate expired listing system. I'm giving you worksheets that we have created to keep you organized through the process. And these how-to videos that we have created for those who need a little help with technology and how to use it is to your advantage. We also offer you a private Facebook group dedicated to those that use the system. If you have questions, this is where you will go. You want to network, this is where you go. And then we give you a bonus. We give to you the tools you need to create the profitable expired listing system. We are always offering bonuses for your accomplishments, extra training and support from the Kim Hughes team. We bring you over 80 years of combined real estate experience. Yes, we have that much experience. Ready to change your life? Ready to grow your business? Let's get started. Jump over to theultimateexpiredlistingsystem.com or visit kimhughes.com to learn more and how we can help you put this system in place. So I have seen agents that we have worked with on this make, I'm not going to say they're making hundreds and thousands of dollars, but I have seen them make, anywhere from $100 and up, per month. And of course, when you first start, you're not going to make much, but as you grow it, as you promote it, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And so make sure that if you decide to do this, that this is something that you definitely devote time to get it started. Maybe an hour a week, maybe 2 hours a week. Maybe you're so excited that you can spend a whole evening working on it and really get it looking the way you want it and really showing the products that you believe in. And people will love this. It's such a win-win situation. So with that said, the reason why we're talking about this is because we find that this is such a great way for real estate agents to generate a second income while they're still working in their business that doesn't take any time away from their business. It might take, after you put all the kids to bed at night, everybody's gone to bed, you might sit down and work on it for a couple of hours. That's what you do. If you believe in something that you have and you really want to know that it's going to work, you're going to put in the time and the effort, and you're going to be happy to do that because you're going to see the results come back to you, that return of investment. So, what we have done is we have created an affiliate guide for real estate agents for affiliate marketing. And this is such a great piece to start off with. Whether you're new to affiliate marketing or you have dabbled in it and you weren't sure how to take it to the next level, this would be a great start for you. This is going to walk you through a lot of the different things, a lot of the questions that you're probably starting to ask out loud, like, well, what if this? Well, how do you do that? How do you create an Amazon store? This is in the guide. So go and get the guide. But also, I have a freebie. And the freebie is some of the affiliate links that you can already start using. So we've given you the list. We've given you the link to go get the affiliate and set it up yourself. That will probably take the most time, is setting up your own affiliate links, but that's okay. Again, it's not going to be an overnight success. You've got to nurture this. So when you fill out an affiliate link, let's say at Home Depot, you want to become an affiliate for Home Depot, for Lowe's, for Target, whoever. You may not get an instant reaction. They sometimes have to go through an approval process. So just know you have to track it. There's a tracker. We have a tracker available that you can track your affiliates when you signed up, when they responded, what's your link, gives you all the information about what that affiliate does, and you just fill in the blank. And so that helps you stay organized with what you're working on, what you're waiting on, and what's already been approved. And then with the affiliate guide, it's just another win-win situation because a lot of people have heard about affiliate, but they don't really understand what that means. And so if you go to Forbes, Forbes said that affiliate and digital marketing for 2024 is going to be one of the highest paid jobs in this year. So why not capitalize on it? Everybody else is doing it, so why not you? And it's providing an additional service to your clients that probably nobody else in your market is doing. And so you can also show yourself as the authority, right? Because you want your people coming to you and asking you, what's the best lawnmower to buy? What's the best security system? What's the best countertop? If I'm going to remodel this house, what do they need? And you can provide that to them because you've taken the time to put it all together and delivered it to them in a nice little package, which is on your website. So from here, if you are interested in this, and I highly recommend that you take a peek at it, click in the show notes. We've got a couple of links for you. One is for the freebie, which is going to give you, I think there's probably about 10 links that will help you get started. And then the affiliate guide is a dive deep. It's a dive deep into what is affiliate marketing, how do you make it work. It's all about the real estate agent. We have really pulled this together to fine tune it so that it can help you take a jump start in what you want to do with your affiliate marketing. So think about this and kind of do a little brain dump of when was it, how many times has somebody asked you, for your opinion or your recommendation on a product? Write it down, because when you write it down, then you can go see if there's an affiliate to it. So, like with me, I don't work with clients like buyers and sellers, but I have real estate agents as my clients. So, what I'm always looking at is the tech side and what can we offer the real estate agent that makes their life easier? And so we have affiliates with certain companies. Doesn't mean I'm married to them. It just means that, hey, if you're looking for an email marketing program, here's three. And guess what? Two out of the three may have an affiliate link, but they may not all. Like Follow Up Boss does not have an affiliate, but I still recommend them. But I also have an affiliate with AWeber. I have an affiliate with Tiger Tech, where you want to buy the domains. I always use those in my show notes and my e-blast. And no, do I make $1 million? No. But does it pay for some of the other stuff that I pay for to run my business? Absolutely. Do I get excited about this? Yes, because I do know it works. You just have to put in the time and a little bit of effort and make it come to turn into what you want it to turn into. So if you are interested, please download the little checklist that I've given you. That's free. Look at the affiliate guide. See if that's something that is kind of interesting to you, to see how you can implement affiliate marketing in your business. So if you have any questions, you can always reach out. Happy to talk to you about this. Schedule that little 20-minute call that we offer, and we can talk about anything you want. But if you want to talk about affiliate marketing, this would be an opportunity where we can go maybe a little bit deeper with what you're thinking. So I hope this was helpful, and I will talk to you next week. Thanks so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you know someone, and I bet you do, who would appreciate this podcast, please share it with them. As a reminder, this podcast can be delivered directly to your favorite device by using the subscribe links you can find in the show notes below or over at unstoppablerealestateagents.com. Remember, it takes as much energy to wish as it does to plan. Have a great day.